Hello everyone. So today the audio should be working. Yesterday I did not realize I had the settings wrong. So hopefully we're good on that today. Please let me know if it isn't. Let me just change a couple more settings and we'll be good to go. As much as I love Hot Pink, I don't think this is the best one to play on, so... But I do like that they give us the options for color here. I actually like Omen quite a bit, so we're gonna go with Omen today. And once again, I am going to make some attempts on hard mode. We got pretty close yesterday, but unfortunately we bit the dust at the very end. And I'm also going to be trying to get a few achievements. We got some yesterday. I think we got 5? Let me check really quick how many we have. So we have 44 out of 57, so 77.19%, which is pretty nice. What we have left, we have Chain Smoker, which should be easy enough. We have Junior Priest. We tried to get that one yesterday, but we were not lucky enough to get 2 places to Purify. Team Kill. I read that this one, it's not quite ready yet. I think you can do it, but I'll look into it more. We need to beat the game with, I think her name is Kiri, Haru, and I can't remember the idol's name. We need to do a playthrough and win with Hunted by the Cult, and then that will unlock this, which we need to beat, and that will unlock this, which we will need to beat. Excuse me. We need to unlock the location for this, which I believe is done by getting another achievement, so we need to win on hard, and we need to do Mira. I do know how to get that one, I just haven't been lucky. And then we have Good Old Times, which is maybe a little bit annoying, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Now we're actually gonna start. For some reason, my game window just likes to do whatever it wants when I have it on not full screen. I think we hit random enough. And let's see. We did one attempt with Moriko.
Yeah.
I apologize, I keep yawning, I just needed that one. We did one attempt with Aiko, which went pretty well, but again, we died. Definitely don't want to try with Haru, especially with the cigarettes. Boom. I am going to go with Aiko again. And I'm not going to worry about the background right now, I'm just going to go with World of Horror. And we're going to put it on hard mode. And I'm going to pick the Towering Eye again because I find it the least troublesome of the 4 available. We're suing with enthrallment. An additional follower. Probably just keep that to use for reason fodder later. You can turn off the police station, turn on occult, and turn on the illegal den. We're going to get our dollar. I think we'll go with this outfit. I usually go with a bandy jacket, but we'll try something different. And we're going to get a little bit of experience to start off with, which is always nice. So give me one moment. Sorry, I just yawned. Let me see if this actually worked. Okay, sorry about that. We're all good now. So what mysteries do we have this time? We have Fear Festival, Eels, Mermaids, Botanist, and Abnormal Arms. Sorry, hopefully I stopped yelling. Let me take a drink of water and then we'll get into it. Okay, we're definitely going to do Kana first. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. A bit of a fun fact, Kana can actually use she, they, or he pronouns. It's randomly generated every time. So Kana says, I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? You'll surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? So we are going to investigate the seaside. Investigate the seaside first so we can complete the ichthyology mini quest. Something gigantic and is invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. That's not great, but... Stop! This is a crime scene. You are halted by a sweaty police officer. Behind him, 2 other policemen are packing something in black bags. So both of these, if you're new to the game, are going to be checks on the stats. We're going to try to learn what happened. Damn. You managed to catch a glimpse of the corpse with a crushed head. Blood and gore is everywhere on the sand. So that's -2 reason. Again, not great. And -1 more reason from finishing ichthyology. If you hear noises in the background, that is my cat. One of my cats scratching her posts, and the other one, he's asleep right now. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the seat. Normally, I would not want to rest this early to get the doom, or since it'll give us a doom penalty, but I am paranoid and worried about my reason, so this one time I'm going to take the hit. Alright. We are off to investigate the apartments. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Again, this is another skill check. Hold on. Which is lighting up my phone. Okay. We're gonna try to pass the skill check. Yay. Ice cold water revitalizes you and you're ready for the investigation, plus an experience. Kana. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. So, you know, breaking and entering is never a good idea, but it's what Kana wants to do, so we're gonna do what Kana wants to do. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. Should we observe the smog or run for the window? I think we are going to observe. Ooh. Sludgy vapors rise slowly upward, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from the window, surprised by this curious phenomenon. Plus 8 experience. Nice. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take one jar home. Kana, have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? So we did lose one reason, but we got +2 funds, which is going to give us enough money to hopefully buy a weapon. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? And the reason I want to get a weapon is that there's an encounter always in eels, and I would like to try to not get bashed. Please, dog, give us something good. Okay, so the dog treat's not a weapon, but it will make items in the shopper cheaper by 1 fun. I'm gonna try one more time. Oof, the dog is not our friend right now, but I will just take the flashlight. 23% doom, which is not great. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. We are going to read the letters. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill, -2 funds. Hello, Ohio. Kano is right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. I've read these notes many times because I've done this case many times, but the eels are eels apparently taken from this creepy lake where you put the corpses in to get rid of them. So this game is a bit spooky, but not jump scare scary, just unnerving. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. I begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Mr. 000, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his news story. We definitely don't want this one because it will give us an encounter we don't want. I don't want to give him anything right now. It was all a dream, you're a genius, he shouts, grabbing a pencil. Excuse me now, I've got a bestseller to write. You roll your eyes and prepare to leave. I think I've decided, other than World of Horror, obviously, which I'm playing right now, on Thursdays I'm going to stream visual novels. On Monday and Wednesdays, I think I will stream maybe just RPGs or indie games. And I think Tuesday is going to be my designated spooky day. I was thinking about maybe doing Minish Cap for the first time since I've never played that one all the way through. Or maybe one of the Fire Emblem Game Boy Advance games on the RPG or whatever days. Right now I'm trying to complete hard mode in this game, which, as it states in the title, is hard. I have yet to win one, but I'm trying. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by the waves. Let's search the body. Oof. Reaching for the body, you're attacked by several crabs that don't want to share their meal. Please, crabs. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Oh no. Oh, I was basically just saying Ohio. I think my tentative schedule is gonna be Tuesday for spooky games like this one, even though it's Wednesday right now. Monday and Wednesday is kind of random days, so maybe RPGs, platformers, whatever I feel like. I'm thinking maybe Minish Cap for one of them, since I've never played that one, and maybe one of the Fire Emblem Game Boy Advance games, but we'll see. And then Thursday, I was gonna do visual novels on Thursday because I have a lot of them from the itch.io racial bundle for justice and equality. So we'll see, but there's definitely a lot of games I want to play that'll be fairly easy to emulate because I don't have a capture card at the moment. Content warning for eye horror in about a few seconds. We're gonna lose reason for doing this to her, but we definitely want her, so warning, we're about to poke her in the eye. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is immediately taken to the operating theater and you collapse on the chair in the waiting area. Okay, it is done now. Now Kana just has an eye patch, but there's no gore. Something interesting about Kana I mentioned earlier, Kana can actually be he, she, or they, depending on the game. It's random, so they are non-binary character. They're also hardcore, because they just let you stab them in the eye, and they live. You're still in the process. You still process the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. You got 45 experience total, -2 to our doom, and 1 day pass, which doesn't really matter. So in this game you can have allies, and Kana is a great ally to have because they give us -1 damage during combat. And their little portrait is very cute. They have a little eye patch. Is it me, or did it suddenly get colder? Okay. And so basically how this game works is that there are 5 mysteries you solve. And while you're solving the mysteries, as you see on the right here, you have some stats. And they can affect how you pass certain events. There are also enemies, which we have not ran into any yet. But when fighting, you have your stamina and your reason is what enemies hit. And if you run out of either of those, you die. Your doom is also it's a meter of how it's literally just how doomed the town you are in is, which is currently Japan. That's where this game takes place. And when it gets to 100%, you also die. So there are 3 ways you can die in this game. So, okay, after you solve every mystery, you have an effect, and we got stopped receiving outside signal, which is not important right now. The one that sucks the most is you can lose the bathtub. In the bathtub, you can use it once after every mystery to regain stamina, reason, and you can get experience. And when you lose the tub, it kind of sucks. That's true, you can die many ways in Breath of the Wild. This game's also in development, and there's actually going to be a content update coming soon. There's already a lot of stuff in this game, but it is made by one guy who lives in Poland, who's also a dentist, so he works on it when he can. So we have just done one of the mysteries, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this one called Alarming Accounts of Abnormal Arms out of the way. It is. He's been working on this game for quite a few years, but it's I think it's been fairly popular, like, niche game, but it's starting to get more attention, which definitely deserves it, because it's pretty interesting. So this is the general screen for mysteries. It looks like a lot, but so basically this top right half is the little story and text boxes you get for investigating. On the bottom left are the areas you can go to, which on this area, on the kind of middle right, almost to the very right, these are the locations you can go to, and the locations have these places you can investigate. And then right here in the middle is the location again, but you can investigate the location itself and not the little areas to the side. I hope that made sense. And then this thing right here that looks like a little post-it note is a side quest for each of the mysteries, and when you do these, you get extra information that can affect the endings you get. So we are not going to do this main investigation right now. We're going to go to the hospital instead and investigate twice. So this guy comes when you're out of money, and you can either give him your stamina, your reason, or your doom. And even though our doom is 26%, we are going to give him some of it because it's harder to get the stamina and reason back up in hard mode. Oh no. And now we have more doom added. Anatomical Museum Archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Cool. So what do I want to do? I need a weapon. I'm gonna go to downtown and hope the dog gives me a weapon. Thank you, doggy. So now we're going to do the main investigation for this mystery, and that starts at downtown. So this event also gives us doom. Oh, so it's this guy. This guy is always here in this mystery, and if he hits you, you get a concussion always, but I don't want to take the doom hit, so... actually, I am gonna run. We don't have a very good odds of beating him right now. Got some off-brand soda, but the vending machine didn't hurt us, so that's good. Last time I got a cut abdomen from the vending machine. I don't want to know how that happened. You can level up in this game. Yay. Well, if you have to put up your tree for stream, that's okay. Valid. I'm probably gonna maybe stream until 6 because I'm really tired because I woke up at 2:30 a.m. but I'm trying to get my sleeping schedule back around, but I'll probably go to bed fairly early tonight. So if we listen to this strange preacher man, we will get a doom reduction, but we will also lose 3 reason. But our doom is really high for the second mystery, so listen to the preacher on the phone. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a weird sleep schedule, but my problem is I sleep through the whole day, which I don't really like. If I like woke up mid-afternoon, I think I'd be okay, but I just don't like. I keep yawning. I just don't like sleeping for the whole day. No. More reason. So our reason is dangerously low, so we're gonna rest, even though it's gonna add doom to us. Oh cool, now we have a curse on us, Stalker. Someone is following you. This run is it's sure going. In this game you have spells, and use them obviously, but you can also forget them and they will give you extra reason. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. I think this is dexterity check, maybe? Yay. Or you can answer the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, he managed to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. This is why we don't answer the door. So content warning for creepy man. There's no blood in this game because, well, there's blood, but it's all black and white or whatever you choose the palette of, but creepy man incoming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't like the creepy man. They give us a key though. The building's caretaker was stuck in the ventilation shaft and he was the one being creepy. So repeating this one, we get 45 experience and -2 doom once again. The roads are closed out of town. That's not too bad. Yeah, this game isn't really about jump scares. I mean, that one's a little bit of a scare, but it's mostly like disturbing imagery because the creator was heavily inspired by Junji Ito and I hate to say Lovecraftian because H.P. Lovecraft is a shithead, but that type of horror. I'm gonna regain some extra reason. And let's see. We're going to do Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival 3rd. What's the worst that could happen is what everyone should ask themselves. That's true, he was certainly something. So there are some locations like this in the game, which are completely different than the, I guess, normal investigation screens. You still use the same mechanics, but it's just in a different location, which is pretty interesting. We're going to... Oh, excuse me, I keep yawning. We're gonna relax a bit and get back some reason and stamina, and then we're going to go to the festival. And to see if I can find an ally. Sure, you can take our single dollar. +1 damage against ghost enemies. Okay, I guess. Look for more friends. If I recall, the hermit has if we let go, we lose 5 reason, but we also lose 10% doom. I'm not gonna let go of them right now. I'd feel bad. Actually, we can't take a 5 reason hit right now. So since we took that reason hit, we're going to rest a little more. And I'm not trying to get the second ending in this, so we're going to rest more. Alright. Today we get to go explore the forest. These need to get out of my inventory. Okay. We're gonna do one more rest because I want my reason up. And explore the weird village. I just spent time getting my reason up, and now this man takes it. I agree. When you hit the response for the event, sorry, I was trying to words and the words wouldn't come out right. It reminds me of the running sound from Undertale, I think, when you leave a battle. So now we're exploring the forest, which looks like a creepy face. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood, but where's the owner? So this event is actually interesting. The first time you get this event, you unlock a character. And when you're playing this, you still get this, but I think it'd be kind of cool if the dev added, for that character only, you can pick up your sweater. But we're just gonna assume the worst because that's all we can do right now and lose some more reason. Yes, it is. Sophie commissioned it from one of her friends. I thought it was really cute, so I'm like, I shall use this. Oh, the giant hairy balls literally are what we are fighting right now. Oh yeah, so attacking takes... I'm gonna start over, okay. When you are in fights, you have this little meter up here, 0 out of 200, and each of these actions, as you can see on the bottom left, takes a certain amount of time, and that is what fills up the meter. You also have base chances of hitting. Different weapons do different damage, and in the top left you can see enemies' health points, what kind of damage they're going to do to you, and this stat defines your chance to successfully attack the enemy. The higher the power, the higher it will be. So this guy is only 15 power, so our chance to hit is lowered by -5%. You can also throw stuff at enemies, but I don't have anything I can throw right now, so we're just going to attack the balls. Also true. the balls have been defeated. We're going to get lost in the thoughts and we're going to go to the other world. But first, we're going to do a level up. Definitely want this right now. Plus 1 stamina. Oh, so when you level up, you get perks. And different characters have different perks exclusive to them. And this character right here, Aiko, her background is that she's a swimmer. So a lot of her perks are related to having faster movements or recovering certain things faster since she's athletic. And this is gonna give us 1 stamina for every past skill check, which is nice. And will normally be nice to add to our stats. We're going to add 3 more to our reason because we need it. It's very unlikely I'm going to be able to win this run because I'm at 72% doom, but I shall keep going regardless. Oh, we're gonna help the dog. Please pass. No! If you win, the dog becomes your ally. Luckily, he is free, but the bear trap closed on our hand. Not cool. The sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned... Oh, Twitch just says, you're dropping a lot of frames. Why am I dropping frames? I don't know. Oh no, I clicked. Oh, get this off. Okay, there. So we did not stop... Oh, we did stop the cult leaders, but it wasn't actually us. We get 30 experience, minus 2 doom. Arcane Storm. I think that one... Yeah, that affects spells, but we're not going to be using those. Hooray! I was trying to figure out how to do that and how to put recommended streamers. Thank you! I spent most of the day messing with the Twitch Studio, which I like a lot better than OBS. I feel like I'm not a dum-dum when I'm using it. But I didn't really poke around on the actual Twitch website too much. Okay. Thank you. I will poke around again after I finish this stream. I did make a be right back screen though with my cats. I'll put it on the screen really quick. There they are. What do I want to do next? And I even put it on a hotkey like a fancy person. Mine is fancy. Mine is slightly fancy because Twitch Studio is really intuitive. I was just like, hooray! I can put images. Here, I will put some. I'm not the best at graphic design though. I'm like that image. It's like graphic design is my passion, but it's just a stick person. I want to do mermaids first because to get the A ending of this one, I need an item for mermaid. If I can complete it without dying. Macabre memory of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using the bodies of unfortunate students as materials. This one, they're all pretty creepy mysteries, but this one is just extra creepy. Another girl from your school has gone missing. Tree. What is this tree? I've never gotten to this tree. According to legends, this tree's roots reach towards the grave of a lynched witch. Nailing a straw doll to this tree will grant you your wish, for a price, that is. Wish for strength, plus 2 stamina. Do I have anything? Give me money. Oh. Chance of losing stamina each time you lose reason. Well, that's not great, but you got $2. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. So stealing his gun, that'll give us a weapon. I think I'm gonna go for the gun, even though it's gonna take a reason hit. Let's base this weapon is based on perception, and ours is at 8. So we're gonna equip that. We don't need this tiny key. It's for another mystery. It's gonna go in the storage. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls have attended the same school. And real quick, I'm going to do the side mystery and investigate the city side. Me too. That's what got me into this game, is that the visual design is so... it's just so interesting and unique, but also you can tell his inspirations. Let's try to talk them out of it. Man, you're not getting lucky. I love the little chibi sprites too. Okay, in the summer of 1971, a whole class trip fell to the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. They didn't find the bodies until now. This enemy is interesting. Hello, Marcos. We are playing a spooky game. Let me see what I can do here. 9, 18. So when you use the gun, you get ringing ears, but it's only till the end of the current mystery. To hit you. Hold on, let me read. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Marcos. Gordon wants food. Thank you, Ohio, for the follow. Now I get to see my follow notification. It is the lucky sound from Paper Mario. Creepy Time Man. This is a very cool game. Right now I'm attempting a hard mode run, but death is imminent since our doom is so high. So when a location's threat level increases, there's this little thing on the side, and right now the location's threat level is low, but that also does -1 modifier to all skill checks, which will lower our stats by 1 when we get events. Creepy. Oh, we passed it. Hooray. Sir. I'm getting rid of this right away. Yay, we passed another skill check, which is nice. That's okay, Marcos. Thank you, though. So we're gonna go ahead and let the hermit go because I would like to get our doom down. I'm gonna try to get an extra ending even if I can't complete this run. So, I'm sorry, hermit. Don't get anything for letting him go. Let's sell this. And we are going to take on our final mystery, which is Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Again, I don't think we're going to win this run, but I am going to try to get the A ending for this. Your neighbor asks you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. What is he doing and where is he? Hello, escaped hamster. I saw you followed last night after I stopped streaming, so thank you. We've got a business card of the gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything. Alright, game. Let's see. Wow, 9 damage. I did not know the fire axe was a... Again, Shiro-san should have not have ordered experimental fungicide from Tokyo. Not seem like a great idea. Yay, that's nice. Yay, speakers. What kind of speakers did you get? Sophie is the audio person. She recently got a subwoofer. Oh man, reason is low. Fair. I really don't want that doom, but I don't want our reason that low either. That is the fun of World of Horror. Okay, back to investigating. Please, stop taking a reason. I think, I got the achievement for being the game with over 90% Doom, and I think I had, like 98% when I beat it. Sure, random old man. We are going to use this spell to give us one reason. Now we are exploring the forest. And we have this creepy guy. My god, our doom is so high. I cry. Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh. What? So much happening. Doesn't matter. But I will do it anyways. Okay, apparently we're still, doing this. I don't know how to get the A ending. I know it involves the fire axe. Oh, okay. Plants continue to attack you as you and the gardener flee from the forest, only to suddenly stop when you reach the city limits. You manage to call an ambulance from the phone booth, but lose consciousness before it arrives. You wake up in a hospital you were mistreated. When asked about Shio-san, well, this was ending C. Shit. I don't know. Oh, for a 98% Doom. The game is just taunting me. We cannot take a bath, because the water is all nasty. But we will get through a little bit of the lighthouse before we perish. Oh my gosh. Please, so. Look at that. Okay. So, if you're new to this game, when you get all 5 keys, you can go into the ominous lighthouse. Because each of the keys unlocks one of the locks. I think these symbols all mean something, but I'm not sure what it is. So in the lighthouse, there's a few events before you get to the top. They can kill you, like everything else in this game. There's an enemy that specifically adds doom to you. That's in here most of the time. And under the mysterious Ath-Yolazith influence, the city engulfed in chaos. All the eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the bloated old god. And a tasty treat. Within the next 10 years, Earth is going to be devoured and there's nothing you can do about it anymore. Woo. Well. Once again, so close, but yet so far. Okay, I am going to take a quick stretch and stand-up break, and then I'm going to come back and do another hard mode attempt, so I will be back in just a few. hello, I have returned. Okay. I am going to do a different color palette for this run because I feel like it. These are very abrasive. I do not think I'd want to play with them. We are just gonna go with Abyssal, which is one of my faves because it's simple, but I like the maroon red. Alright. Hard mode attempt 2 of the stream. This is Ico. I'm gonna stick with just the World of Horror background, and I go with True Believer difficulty. And of course, we shall pick the Towering Eye again. Void is an interesting spell. Since we're using the Towering Eye, our spells, even though it says cost 3 reason, it costs Doom instead. And this one takes you to the other world, which is a location where you can run to a few random events. Apparently there's a katana there that's a good weapon, but I've yet to run into it. Again, get rid of the PlayStation, add the occult shop, and Eagle Den. And we are going to get our little experience boost like always. And our dollar. Alright, let's see what mysteries we have this time. We have found footage, Fear Festival again, Vicious Verses of a Violent Visual, Pakamonto, and Eels once again, which is good because I want Kana, so of course we will do this one first. And again, Kana got she, her pronouns this time, but they can be she, her, or she, he, or they. And we're going to investigate the seaside first for ichthyology. Also, please let me know if the game audio is loud enough. I didn't realize last time I didn't even have the game audio playing, so that was great. But as far as I can see, it's working. I'm just not sure. Okay, thank you, Ohio. Last time we tried to learn what happened and we failed the check, so let's focus on the officers and see how this goes. Ooh. You know something weird. All officers have a tiny tattoo on their necks. Who are they and what are they really doing here? We got 10 experience from that. Thank you to Escaped Hamster. The military exercises make you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable or horrors lurking out there? Yeah, I didn't realize, and though I very much appreciated the people who came and watched, I wish they would have said something. Maybe they thought I was just streaming without a game audio on purpose. Okay, we got plus 4% Doom, but our reason is max right now, so... Ooh. Yeah, this game has some... the sounds are scary. I love Kana's little sprite. Oh my gosh! Every time I do a hard mode run, it seems to take my reason away like crazy. We had this last time. I don't plan on using it. There's one character, I keep forgetting her name, she's the idol, and she gets perks from having more followers, which makes sense. The store shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead to anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Also, I like the creepy little eyes back here. Okay, we're gonna go to the other world. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? We're going to enter the temple. Oh, we got the katana. I was just talking about how I never ran into it. Inside can't talk. Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. There's a humanoid skeleton wearing ruined armor. Its weapon looks strangely familiar. It's based on dexterity. Ours is 8, which is great. This blade was folded over 1,000,000 times. We're going to flip that. Tennis took our funds, but maybe we'll pass it this time. Yay! It seems you won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you. And the vending machine. Let's try cheap one again. Everything's coming up. Everything's coming up, Aiko. This run. And these are just the notes that talk about the creepy eels. We're gonna check the bathroom because our charisma is at 6. You don't enter the bathroom. Instead, you go straight to the building's boiler room. One pipe coming from the ground looks like it was welded to the central system. Where does that lead? Hello, Chi. This is our second second attempt at a hard mode of the day. 13 damage. That's fine. I'll have to check yours out next time. I'm still experimenting with stream times because obviously I just started yesterday, so I'm trying to not overlap on too many people's that I follow or are in my general circle. It's our little friend, the park guest. Very spooky. Once again, I horror content warning to anyone watching. And luckily, our badass friend Kana survives, and we get her as an ally. 45 experience total, minus 2% doom, and +1 reason stamina. Nice. When's the plague? Okay, that one's not too bad. I don't find myself visiting the hospital too much at all outside of medical history background. Like some more reason. Actually, we're about to level up. So let's get this level up. Into kill some of our reason, and definitely want discipline. Okay. On to the next mystery. I'm gonna get Emma's and Kate out of the way. One of our friends doesn't believe in curses, and that is not very smart of him considering where we live. see what you give us. +1 reason stamina. Awesome. Yay, food. Thank you, that's the gossip we wanted. Got one ally, which is nice, and they give us info we needed. And do one restock the holy candle. We knocked the holy candle. What are you eating, Ohio? Gonna check the mask, so we get a mask, and this isn't really worth it, so it's not worth for this particular character, and I already got the achievement, so I'm gonna sell that. We're gonna continue investigating. That sounds good. Eggs are always a good choice. See, this is what I wanted a holy candle for. Oof. And now is the time to trade these for some decent. Alright. I really like this sprite. I think it's cool looking. Okay, that's gonna be 13. Get hit with this. Sweet. Thank you, Katana. This enemy, if I remember correctly, should give us lucky earrings when we defeat her. Thank you, and those are going to add +2 luck to us. And this is going to be +3 Doom. That's okay. Doom isn't actually too awful for our second investigation. Oh, Twitch is telling me I'm dropping frames again. Why am I dropping? Wish squeak. Tell me, his voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? So if you don't know Ohio, Akamoto is a literal toilet ghost. He haunts the bathroom, and he asks you if you would like red paper or blue paper. If you say yes to either of the colors, I think one he strangles you and one he drowns you, and the way to defeat him is to say, I don't want anything from you. Of course, in this game, when you tell him this, he gets mad and makes you fight. Yes, green paper, please. The hand from Majora's Mask isn't nearly as menacing, but whenever I think of bathroom ghosts, I think about the creepy hand in Majora's Mask that you have to give a piece of paper to. I think he gives you a heart piece. Yes, so you chose death. I did not choose death. He's just a rude ghost. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know that ancient horrors can be defeated. So 45 EXP again, minus 2 Doom, and plus 1 to our recent stamina. Fetid fumes. Okay, not bad. This makes your resting at home less effective, but that's okay. And we are gonna get the XP boost because we're pretty close. Let's see. I'll just do this one next. Yeah, I'm glad Akamanto / Red Cape is gone because he was one of the killers of my other hard mode runs. We're gonna do quick thinking. Now I'm a little grumpy because I didn't get the Holy Candle, but of course now I run into 2 Holy Candle events. Such is life in a world of horror, that's okay. I'm going to talk to this creepy woman. This time I don't want his gun. I'm pretty happy with the katana, so we're going to get the experience instead. Sure, let's buy a magic item. We got corpse dust. Plus my experience, minus 2 luck. I don't think I won minus 2 luck. I'll keep that on hand for now. A reason why. Okay. Good. That's fair enough. That is true chi. Our stamina keeps getting hit. And there goes our reason again. Round and round it goes, is the story. Can't do anything with the force tape yet, so that's coming in an update. We got riots, which is fine. We're going to do Fear Festival next. Really no rhyme or reason I'm picking these except for Kana first, because always Kana first. I'm going to take this opportunity to first level up. Yes, definitely want fast swimmer because that gives us faster offensive options. To heal some reason, bench relax. I do just be sleeping. Okay, that's good enough. We're going to investigate some stuff now. Hello, Jen. Lurkers are always appreciated. Thank you. Once again, thank you, base katana weapon. Tana is very great. I'm glad I got it this run. Also, I mentioned it before, but I like the creepy face that's in the forest. Try to help the doggy again. Yay! We saved the doggy, now he's our ally. Dog is wagging its tail at the doggy. Look how cute little sprite is. Really got that again. And since we didn't investigate the forest, we are getting this ending. My dog disappeared last night. That's okay. I haven't even gotten to the store this run. I'm gonna go ahead and do extra reason for this one. And we are on to our last mystery, which is Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil, which, as you can see, I've only gotten one of the endings. I thought that if you messed up this mystery, if the I didn't realize the body disappeared every time until Rusty mentioned it yesterday. I thought I had been messing up the mystery. I'm gonna try to hopefully get one of the A or B endings this time. Just take a bath. Cool. Plus one reason, which is always nice. The young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. You want to pay respect to that old creep. Follow the corridor to the right. In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush to help him. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall on the floor, your mind flooded with the unspeakable images. The man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. So this is a cult member. Curious statuette from him, which adds +1 knowledge while held in our inventory. Back to the dilapidated corridor. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. This pamphlet? Take mine. I don't plan on following it anyways. Let's see. Bow, clap, clap, clap. Alright. Bow, clap, clap, clap. Look at his toe. And it is 10 p.m. Okay, so we need to explore. We're going to burn this to get a doom reduction. All family members are cautiously eyes the smelly dishes placed on the table in the corner of the room. I think that's all family members are cautiously eyeing is what it should be. That's okay though. There's a lot of text in this game and it is one man. The guest seems strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. So we need to check out the supper. I'm not going to use that right now. We're going to put this in our storage, get out of the way. 11 p.m. is just the modest supper. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Sotomura scratches nervously his scar. Explore again. This comes with quick thinking perk, and we're gonna do that. You spot an old fallen tree and jump behind it. Still feeling the unnatural light in your skin. Soon, things calm down. You're safe. +2 reason and +5 experience. It's 12 a.m. and we can go back here. Even though the body is missing. Okay, I think I did something wrong. I don't know. This mystery confuses me. Check the wardrobe. Wardrobe is empty. Enter the study. Can't do anything right here. Okay, so I guess we... We're gonna go ahead and do this, and +1 to our holiday. We managed to find one of the guests. They are shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. You're still saying let's not pretend like You're probably right, I probably shouldn't do that. I'm a fool. Yay, more food. This guy is everywhere. Eat the plants and study with blood. fed the plant. With blood. Our blood. See, this is what happened last time. Don't know how I'm supposed to put it up. It's got this creepy face here. As the vigil is nearing an end, the whole mansion sinks more and more into the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Oh, okay, this is different. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. Contract is not over yet. Ew. Was there time for the storage room? I may have missed it. Yeah, I haven't seen this enemy because I haven't ran into him, but I don't like how he looks. Luckily, our friend the katana came in handy again. The contract is void. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass, an old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your granduncle really trying to cheat death itself? Even the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmares of it behind. One thing is certain, though. You will never open letters from law firms in Tokyo. Arcane Storm. Okay. Alright, lighthouse time. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for a bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Not enough charisma. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. Excuse me. You carefully step over her body. In the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here? The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Okay. What did we do second? We did Crimson. Did I do Crimson Cape or Freaky Footage? It might be 9 charisma. I've gotten it once. I know I did Eels first. Thank you, Angry Support Main, for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm trying to remember if I did Freaky Feature Crimson Cape first. We can take the June hit if I get it wrong. I think it was Cape as well. Yay. That's okay. But she helped in my brain. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a button. Press it and, with a buzz, the gate opens. This is our second run of hard mode and is going much better than the first one did. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. This seems like a terrible idea, but not enough knowledge. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. You did pass the dex check, though. You managed to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. 8 knowledge needed. We do not have the flashlight this time, but that's okay. Following the winding staircases, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. You decide to brave through the veil. You finally emerge a while later safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? No, we did not. I will say it out loud. Poggers in the chat, we finally beat hard mode. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. Yay! So finally, I have beaten hard mode, and we got the achievement for it. So let me see what that achievement is going to give me. The problem is finding it in the menu. Long small candle. Okay. Let's see. I think I will try to do... Oh, you do? That's good knowledge to know, Chi. Thank you. I think I will try to do Idle Survivor achievement with Hunted by the Cult. And maybe Junior Priest if we get lucky. And then I think after that playthrough, I will be done for the night because I'm kind of tired, but I will be streaming tomorrow, so let us go ahead and start once again. So I'm going to go with... not Mimi. Where are you? Mizuki. And I'm going to go ahead and just keep it on Cultist, and we're going to do Hunted by the Cult as our background. And I'm just going to pick the Towering Eye once more. Hunted by the Cult. You've managed to run from them once, but the cult is tireless. So for anyone new to the game, or just watching for the first time, what this is going to do is when we solve mysteries, it introduces more doom, but I will get more unique combat encounters, which are cultists that are chasing us. Ooh, I got the Hermit as my starting follower. That's nice. In case we get into trouble with our doom. And we have a multiply wound. Don't worry about that. So if you are watching, if you just tuned into my hard mode runs, the different modes start you with different amounts of funds and stamina and reason. So for Cultist, I got confused with True Believer and Cultist. For Cultist, which is normal difficulty, our max stamina is 17 and our max reason is 17, and it's 21 on Initiate, and then it was 13 on True Believer. Marcos, what are those chickens? And I love this character because she has the Mega Merc shirt. And like always, I shall get to my little EXP boost. I will get my $1 from the little robot. Let's see. I like this shirt. It's cute. We'll go with this shirt for I already forgot her name. I'm sorry, character. The Mizuki? What were we doing? Okay, what mysteries do we have? Mika is the rider girl that you unlock. She has the little pigtails. Are you, Marcos? I said earlier, I was talking to Ohio, that this game doesn't really have jump scares. There are a couple, but they're not too bad. It's mostly just like disturbing imagery and words that you conjure in your head and see on screen. So we have Eels again, Fear Festival, Coma, Botanist, and Sailors. Yes, we definitely want to get Kana first, as always. And this time Kana is they, and as I keep mentioning, Kana is cool. They are non-binary and can have she, he, or they pronouns. It's just randomly generated per playthrough. They're my fave. So we're gonna go ahead and get ichthyology out of the way. Exactly, Marcos. Oof, we got an encounter already. We don't have any weapons. I'm just gonna run from this one. Oh, we can't run from this encounter, so I will improv weapon. We shall see what we pick up off the ground, which will probably be a stick or a broken bottle. It is a branch. Let's see. 65% chance to hand. 65% chance to hit. Have a good nap, Ohio. If I'm still awake, I will definitely come watch your art stream. And once I figure it out, I will put you on my little thing of recommended channels. Alright, so this guy's out of the way. So in this, when you pray at the temple, your reason gets +2 to it, but ours is full right now, so we're going to try to recruit allies. Damn, our charisma check failed, even though that's our highest. Oof. That's okay, though. I am going to look for a weapon. And the holy cannon. Yes. Excellent. There actually is a curse in this game, Marcos, that's called Stalker. And you can also have a certain event called something truly evil that follows you until it attacks you. Let's try to get the cheapest one. Yay. Yes, the something truly evil event is actually it's really creepy. But I have already had the achievement for that, so hopefully I'm not going to deal with that again. Ooh, good stuff. Okay, so we got one area purified. This game has lots of interesting and creepy events. And I mentioned way earlier, but this game is in development, and there's actually an update coming out really soon. Hopefully this weekend. So, this is one of the enemies for Hunted by the Cult. It's -3 stamina, which is not great, but let's see. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 7. Yes, play it alone at night. If it's a hunting rifle, I think that's based on perception. Let's see. Based on dexterity or dexterity and perception. You can hit people with a gun without bullets, so I'm gonna equip the gun. I'm gonna take a little nap and get some stamina, and then we're back to investigating. I don't need this branch, but I might be able to throw it later. I'll keep it. Goodbye, money. Yeah, I would like to buy some bullets, but so this is a ghost enemy. He cannot be defeated by normal means, but we can stab him. And also exorcise ghosts, but I do not feel like figuring that out right now. Ooh, that's nice. Our strength is a measly 5, but we passed the check. Let's check the schoolyard really quick and see if I can get any allies. -1 charisma. Bastard man. I think I will go for perception. Not sure yet. What do you give us? +1 luck. You. I will keep you for a moment. We'll increase our speed, I believe. I think I'll go for perception, yeah. Again, content warning for eye horror in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, bullets are gonna be annoying since I not have any money at the moment. I'm indecisive as always. Cut off from the outside world. Okay, that's not too big of a deal. Yes, thank you, base Kana. EXP boost so we can small EXP bonus for casting spells. Perception. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should go for dexterity. +1 dexterity. More dexterity. Then we will equip this. This. Might throw this. I said that. We might throw it at someone. Okay. I don't think there's going to be any particular plus doing any of these in a certain way. I am just gonna go counterclockwise, I suppose. To get some of our stamina back, and then we're going to see if I can get an ally. I don't even have a fund. What was he gonna say? Anything. Friends. Yes. Our dog friend. Always. Dog looks at you as you pat its head. Charisma is actually, I have -1 because of this bastard. But I was keeping him for the upgrade speed. Actually, now that we got dog, we can leave. Go away. We're going to explore the weird village. Five EXP. Because you're in a hurry, you hike to the hilltop. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine made a new sinister cult has claimed the location. Look at all our nice little friends. Okay, old man. Yay! Among the nonsense stories the man told you, you caught one thing that could be the truth. Got Eco Flame. Okay. We fell down the rock. Our knowledge is... Oh. Try to get this dog also. Yay, now we have 2 dogs. I could never not try to pass that skill check. I'd feel too bad leaving him. Dog barks knowingly. Now we have 2 little dog friends. Let's try start running. No. And we will get ending B again since we did not investigate the forest tonight. Roads leading out of town are closed. That's okay. I want the extra stamina regain. And like I said, we're just gonna keep going counterclockwise. Yeah, in that mystery scene, her boob looks gigantic. It's weird. Like, ma'am, are you okay? They are haunted. They are filled with balloons. I need this money. Let's check out the computer. Ew! You find a curious folder containing photos. With rising horror, you discover that you're in every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed. I hate these teeth. The teeth I do not like. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time. Yay. Because of that, I'm going to just really quick. I got the holy candle. Spooky. Elevator doors open, revealing a hospital corridor. And not the creepy event when you fail it. Walking through the hospital corridor, you hear disgusting slurping sounds coming from a closet. I forgot to mention, but up in this very left hand, this is the type of enemy it is. There are several types, and this one is a vampire. She does have really tiny teeth. Baby corn teeth. What will they do? No. No, please. Not the country girls. You cast one spell without paying anything. What is this? Faster combat actions for each ally you have. Oh. Yes, please. That's a parting gift. Letting allies go gains a permanent boost to one of your stats. Not what I wanted. A woman wearing a nurse's outfit stops you. Today we are running a blood drive to help those in need. You look healthy. Will you be so kind and help the community? Sure. Black chest success. You feel like they took more blood than they should. You feel weak but fulfilled knowing you're helping. We lost your stamina, but we got -3 doom. We're about to get -3 reason. You managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally you reached the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All the patients are dead. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though. No sick people. It's the end of this weird illness. Dressed in pepperoni. Winds of plague. Okay, that's no big deal. I'm going to get the reason boost. And we are on to the next mystery. Solak. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see something on Twitch. Not showing for some reason. Twitch, please. You can enjoy the creepy atmospheric music in the meantime. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. There's the time warper again. Reason is not great, so we are going to get rid of that spell. I'm going to rest a couple of times because I'm paranoid. Investigate the mansion once, hoping for the Holy Candle location. Oh, it just gave us Doom. Okay, back to the actual investigation. I am running into a lot of combat. Let's see. 4. I wanted that for the luck. That. Alright. Ooh. Please stop taking my reason from me. Get some experience though, so that's nice. Back in the forest again. Losing our reason. You run, quickly leaving the hunter group behind. Well, that was good at least, because the penalty for failing that's pretty bad. So we're gonna heal reason. +1 knowledge. No, it's the balls. Yes, it's literally balls. Hairy floating balls. Not shaped like a friend. I don't want to go to the other world. Fine. I got the katana last time and that was great, but perception is only 6 for this character, so... Okay. I've never had the steak knife for this, and now that I see, you cut the tree and quench your thirst with the dark red sap. That's questionable, but alright. Whatever you want to do, I guess. Take a sip. Take a fucking sip, babes. Okay, Shiro-san, I'm sorry, but I'm going to kill you. Nice to eat all. Oof. Alright, let me think about this for a second. And the dog died. I'm sad. Froggy, no! Sir, please. Oh yeah, we have Kana, so it's one less damage, which is nice at least. Alright, that was scary, and we lost our one of our poor dog friends. Right. Hi, Rusty. Pretty good. We, actually won hard mode earlier. We had a really good run. We got really lucky. Everything went well. I got the katana in the other world right away. And now I'm trying to get the game with the idol achievement, Holy Candle maybe, and what was the other one? I don't remember what the other one I was trying to get is. Oh, Hunted by the Cult. Let's see, we need 1 charisma and... Yes, it went very... The first hard mode run of the day didn't go so well, but the second one was very, very lucky. We're on to our last mystery. I'm gonna rest once because I'm paranoid about my stamina. And we will investigate the mansion once. Defeat target human. Have no use for this. Goodbye. Give me back the one reason you took from me. Yay! Awesome. Okay, we got the achievement for the Holy Candle finally. Remove ghosts. I'm gonna take the Doom Pit from this one and run. Chris was a 9, we still failed. Maybe the dev just doesn't like teeth, so he makes them really small. Another ghost. Yeah, I should have tossed that, but okay. On to the lighthouse. So we do have the Hermit. Gonna take 5 reason from us, so it's minus 10% doom. Don't think. Cool. So it's you. That's true. This time, you try to talk to her into allowing you to pass. It's too late anyway, she whispers again, letting you continue. The delinquent girl nods sadly as you pass her. Yay! Okay, this run we got 3 achievements, which is nice. We got beat the game with Hunted by the Cult backstory, beat the game with Mizuki, I think is her name, and then the Junior Priest achievement. So once again, we are safe for now. And I'll see what those got me, and then I'm gonna be done for tonight. Yes, 2 in a row, 2 wins in a row also. Okay, Junior Priest unlocks the monument. Excuse me, unlocks private school, and this unlocks inheritance. I'm gonna see what that is, and then I will be done. The 7th curse. Your family was cursed. Everyone around you will die. Start the playthrough with more funds, but you can't have any allies. Interesting. Okay, so I hope you like this picture of my cat. This is one of my cats, and her name is Noi. I am done for the night. There's just 2-hour stream today, but I'm sleepy. Thank you for stopping by, Rusty. I will be streaming tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now, I'm going to be streaming visual novels on Thursday, I think, so if that's not really your thing, you don't have to tune in on Thursdays, that's okay, I understand. Tomorrow I'm going to stream some Arcade Spirits and one of the visual novels I got from the HIO Racial Bundle for Justice and Equality. And it's called Serre, Serre. I think it's about an alien girl and a human girl. There's something that's gay, and that's always great and perfect. So we'll be playing that, and then next Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, tentatively, I think I'm going to either stream one of the Fire Emblem Game Boy Advance games for the first time playing it, since I've only played Awakening, Fates, Three Houses, and Shadows of Valentia, or Minish Cap, because I haven't played that one yet. Then Tuesday, I have dubbed Spooky Tuesday, and I will be playing World of Horror. Hopefully the update will be out by then. If not, that's okay, like I said. And most of you know the dev is just one guy. So, World of Horror on Tuesday, even if there's not a new update, I'll be playing it. And then Wednesday is going to be like Monday, where I'll play a RPG platformer, some game I've never played. So we'll see. And then again, Thursday. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to anyone who followed, and thank you for tuning in. Goodbye, everyone.